For the past several years, the Illinois and Iowa Departments of Transportation have been studying improvements to I-74 through the Quad Cities. As we come to the end of the first phase of study, we are excited to share with you the results of our work. Through a detailed evaluation of operations, environmental and social impacts, and with public and agency input, we have identified a proposed preferred alternative to expand capacity along the corridor and to construct a new Mississippi River Bridge crossing. For clarity, we have divided the project up into three segments: South, Central, and North. Starting with the South segment, the project begins just south of Avenue of the Cities in Moline and provides for reconstructing and widening the roadway to three 12-foot lanes in each direction. In addition, 12-foot auxiliary lanes will be provided for specific locations throughout the corridor. Portions of Avenue of the Cities and 12th Avenue near I-74 will be improved to complement I-74 improvements. Also, southbound 19th Street will be reconstructed and lowered to provide adequate vertical clearance under I-74. Most of the improvements in this south segment would be performed within the existing right-of-way. The central section is the most complex portion of the I-74 project. It includes changes to the downtown roadway operations in Moline and Bettendorf, as well as construction of a new Mississippi River Bridge crossing. Between 12th Avenue in Moline and Lincoln Road in Bettendorf, I-74 would be located on a new alignment east of the existing roadway. There would be three travel lanes plus an auxiliary lane in each direction, separated by a median barrier rail. An improved full-access interchange to downtown Moline would be constructed with ramp connections at 7th Avenue, 19th Street, and 6th Avenue. A partial interchange with ramps to and from the north would be constructed at River Drive. When proceeding to downtown Moline from the south, as we are currently traveling, all downtown-bound traffic would exit at the improved 7th Avenue interchange. The I-74 project also includes improvements to the local road system within the downtown areas, necessitated by the improvements to the interstate. In downtown Moline, these include changes to 7th, 6th, 5th, and 4th Avenues, 19th, 20th, and 21st Streets, and River Drive. These improvements will result in changes in travel patterns for drivers through downtown Moline. Proceeding north past River Drive, we are approaching the most prominent feature of the new I-74 corridor, the new Mississippi River Bridge. The preferred bridge type for the I-74 crossing has been identified as a true arch bridge. A true arch bridge features a classic arch shape, with the arches extending below the bridge deck, visually ending at the water. The new bridge structure will be larger than the existing suspension bridges. The proposed top of the true arch bridge's structure would be approximately 244 feet above the normal water elevation at their highest point. This is 85 feet taller than the top of the existing bridges. A bicycle pedestrian path is proposed on the new Mississippi River Bridge. The path would likely be placed on the west side of the bridge structure. The path will be physically separate from the I-74 roadway, and construction of this structure would be funded jointly by Iowa DOT, Illinois DOT, the City of Moline, and the City of Bettendorf. As we complete our crossing of the Mississippi River, we are approaching downtown Bettendorf. The new downtown Bettendorf configuration includes a full-access diamond interchange at Grant Street and elimination of the ramps at both State Street and Kimberly Road. In Bettendorf, the downtown streets would be reconfigured. The new street configuration includes a connection under I-74 south of Grant Street on a realigned State Street, and one connection north of Grant Street at Holmes Street, Mississippi Boulevard, with the closure of Kimberly Road and Brown Street underpasses. New connector roadways would reroute traffic from State Street to the Grant Street I-74 entrance ramps. As we travel north past Lincoln Road, we are entering the north section of the corridor. The cross-section within this area includes three 12-foot travel lanes in each direction, an auxiliary lane through Spruce Hills Drive, and a paved median. At Middle Road, the existing interchange configuration will be maintained with minor design improvements. At Spruce Hills Drive, the northbound exit and entrance ramps would be shifted to the west, which will result in an increased spacing between the ramp intersection and Utica Ridge Road. At 53rd Street, an improved partial cloverleaf interchange would be constructed, featuring loop ramps in the northwest and southeast quadrants. One feature of the improved 53rd Street interchange is a proposed sidewalk on the south side of 53rd Street through the interchange. We are now coming to the conclusion of the preliminary design phase of the I-74 project. After this phase ends, final design of the preferred alternative will begin, and when completed, right-of-way acquisition and then construction can commence based on funding availability. Because of the scope and scale of the project, ultimate construction of the improvements will occur over multiple years.